see you there. And by will, I mean won't. Back!
Hey man, you look kind of upset. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Why the fuck is there so many letters in Wednesday?
Shit, you right there. There's a lot of letters in there.
Oh, that shit say Wednesday. It don't say Wednesday. It says Wednesday.
Local feeling should not be rebuffed. Never rebuffed and never rebuff the local feeling. No, my friend! It's tough to be a
demigod.
Somebody told me non-binary people don't exist. But I found this thing in my closet.
I like bread.
You're valid.
I can't tell if you're a man or a woman. Well, I'm non-binary, and that's the whole point. Well in that case, it's obvious that you're a man. Well, I'm a demi guy, so that's fine by me as well. Okay, fine, then I'm just gonna call you a girl. I mean, that's fine too, but you and I both know that you're reaching.
Okay, I don't want boobs, but I'm afraid I'll miss them. Don't want boobs, but I'm afraid I'll miss them. Don't want boobs, but I'm afraid I'll miss them. Don't want boobs, but I'm afraid I'll miss.
Don't sit here and call yourself a part of the LGBTQ plus community, yet say that a whole part of that community is fake, right? Because no. Gender fluid, non-binary, gender flux, demi-boy, demi-girl, all of that, they're real. We're real, you know. We're not fake just because you don't understand it. And the specific person I'm talking to also decided to add in their video that they support trans though. They're like, oh no, I support cis and trans, but non-binary, oh no, that's fake. It's definitely not real. Honey, no. And if you support that view in any way, you can get off my page, because just because you don't understand something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And I know I'm getting a little bit angry about this, but no. I'm not gonna sit here and let someone call an entire community fake just because they don't understand it.
Just a friendly reminder that my pronouns are he and they. So you can stop calling me just he all the time. You can call me they too.
So I opened up the letter and they said, hey John, it's college. You remember? I said, yes, of course. And then they said, how did they phrase it? Then they said, give us some money as a gift. We want a gift, but only if it's money. I found this peculiar. Because you see, what had happened, New York, was that when I was a student, you see, I had paid them a tuition money. It was about $30,000 a year for 4 years. So it was about $120,000, okay? So roughly speaking, I gave my college about $120,000, okay? So you might say that I already gave them $120,000, and now you have the audacity to ask me for more money?
Bit the apple cause I loved you. And why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me want to cry. You dumb bitch.
Translation. So you can suck my dick if you don't like my shit.
Oh, you think gender's the same as sex? Well, I don't think I had gender with your dad last night. 1, 2, 3, 4. J.K. Rowling is not a real feminist. J.K. Rowling is not a real feminist. J.K. Rowling is not a real feminist. She is super racist and a motherfucking turf.
la, bongo cha cha cha.
Girl.
Well, first of all,
Have you heard of LGBTQ+? Well, I am the D in the plus. That means I partially identify as female. I'm a demi-girl and I love to be me.
Parents always saying, girl, when you grow up, you're gonna find a nice man. Make sure you're pretty and stuff. You'll be living a life like Barbie and Ken. Come on, suck it up and forget this nonsense. What if they're only part Barbie? They shouldn't have to say sorry. Tell me, do you even listen to all the dumb shit you slippin'? We can be who we want to, so don't say we aren't supposed to. If they're only part Barbie, they shouldn't have to say sorry. No, not to you, not to me, not to anyone, anyone, anyone. Not to you, not to me, not to anyone, anyone, anyone.
My gender is what you get when you order girl from Wish. 'Cause yeah, it's girl. But there's also something slightly off about it.
Hello everyone, this is Cosmo. Today we're going to be learning about demigender, agender, and bigender. Let's start with bigender. Bigender is an identity in which the person identifies as two or more genders. So that can be male and female, male and non-binary, female and non-binary, or non-binary male and female. So people who are bigender identify with multiple genders at once. Next up is agender. Agender is a lack of gender. It means you don't identify with any gender. A lot of agender people use they, them pronouns. Some agender people also use gendered pronouns because they just don't care about gender, because they don't have one. And now for demigender. Demigender is when somebody identifies partially with a gender or genders. So that can be demi-non-binary, demi-girl, demi-boy, demi-androgen. There's a lot of different genders. Comment any questions you have, and let me know what genders I should do next.
But when I tell people my name, they still use the wrong one. I say not girl, and they give me back woman, lady, she. I say not woman, they say silly girl. It is not up to you to decide.
It's a beautiful day to respect non-binary identities.
Today we've got a bundle. I'm doing demi-girl and demi-boy. The definitions were similar enough that I wanted to bundle them to avoid repeating myself. Basically, they almost identify as male or female, but they're not quite on the ends of the gender spectrum. Let's get to the colors. Gray is for the partial nature of gender. White is for the neutrality of gender. Pink is for feminine. And blue is for masculine. Think of it as a video game slider if that helps you. They're not quite to one end or the other, but they're not in the middle either.